Hello, and welcome to another episode of For the Record. So, today I wanted to make a video that I got asked to do. Because sometimes you guys leave comments down below. Let me know what album you want me to review. And it's kind of sad because I kind of fucked it up today too. So, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here soon. But, it was not fun either, anyways, I'm gonna go over KoYan, The Nothing. So this album came out in 2019. As far as KoYan goes, since David left the band, I would say their last best album to me for the longest time, I think, was Issues or Untouchables. Untouchables I honestly didn't even really care too much about. Same thing with Take a Look in the Mirror. Their first KoYan 3 albums will always be the best to me, and that's just the way it is. So for me, buying this album, when this album came out, everybody was like, oh, take a listen to it. I felt like this was a short album when I first heard it, because it was done and over with before I even knew it, and I was like, whoa, that's it? I'm so used to KoYan being either a double disc or, at least an hour long, if not more. So, on that note, I've taken a while to listen to this multiple times, and sometimes it takes me multiple times to actually start to like something. And it's not like I hated it when I first got it, but I really do like Cold, You'll Never Find Me, The Darkness. I also like Harder. I also like This Loss a lot. Can You Hear Me? And Surrender. Surrender to Failure. Yeah. And I pretty much almost like every single song on here for the most part. But those are probably, I would say, my favorites on this. So lately I've been streaming on Twitch, and I go online and I play Call of Duty, or so far that's the only game I've actually played, because my Nintendo Switch hasn't showed up yet. So I'm on Twitch, play Call of Duty. I was thinking about playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. If any of you guys want to join me on Twitch, I'll leave the link to my page down below in the description. I'll start putting that in there from now on too. And then on another note, if any of you guys want a For the Record t-shirt, I actually got a bunch of them in. They're on my webpage right now. Go down to the link below and go buy yourself some merch if that's what you want. It helps promote the page. It helps me, so it's a win-win situation. And on the other note about the shirts, don't bitch about the price. I fucking paid for them. I need to make a profit somehow. Okay? Plus, there's shipping and all that shit too. So, you gotta take all that into effect. And if you don't feel like paying for it, then don't fucking buy it. I really don't care if you do or you don't. I feel like if you're a true fan and you really want it, then buy it. If you really don't, and it's something you don't care about, then don't buy it. It's no sweat off my back. I'll be fine either way. But I did it for the fans because I've had people asking me about them. I gave some away also because they're my true fans, and I feel like they deserved it. You know what I mean? So, anyways, let's get into this. So I got the white one of this. I actually just ordered the clear FYE one today. So this does play all the way through still. But, so it was mint when I went to go listen to it again today. And it was a lot worse, but I cleaned it. And I don't know if you guys can see that because it's white. But there's a smudge on it. So it hit. When I tried to pick it up, I don't know how I did it, but there's a million scratches in there too. I don't know. I don't think you guys can see those because it's just all white. But, so up in here, there's a gouge. There's a scratch there, a scratch there, a scratch there. And some of these scratches go all the way through. So it's kind of really annoying because there's such big scratches. Holy shit. How does this even play all the way through still? I don't even know. And I was kind of skeptical at first on putting it on my turntable to play all the way through with my new fucking needle on it and everything. But yeah, so this is what the disc looks like. The first side is still perfectly fine. It's still flawless. It's just this side, when I lift it up, somehow it hit the top of my turntable, like the cover of it, and then it fell on the floor and it scratched the hell out of it. And yeah, it just did a bunch of shit to it that should have never happened. And it just looks like crap now, and it makes me upset because I really like KoYan and I like their music, and I really do like this album. I think this was their best album that they've had for me in a long time. I would have to say this is their best album since Issues or Untouchables, to me anyways. But I mean, everybody has their own opinion. There's a lot of KoYan fans out there too. I mean, when KoYan first came out, they had a lot of fans, and then they got a lot more once Follow the Leader came out. So anyways, that sucks. And that comes with this on the inside. Comes with this. In all honesty, I would honestly give this album an 8 out of 10 for a KoYan album. Only because I don't think it's their best album. But is it a great album? Absolutely it is. I mean, this has got some really good rockin' songs to it. So, the other thing is, too, is Jay is not like David. David had more of like a hip-hop type of drum style, and it was more funky and, you know, had different rhythm to it, where Jay, he's all like hardcore, he's smashing on them drums. I mean, he's fucking pounded on them things. And I just feel like that it's one of those things where, you know, you can have your preference, and I hear a lot of the newer generation say they like Jay better, whatever, and I've seen it all over Facebook. It's like a huge fucking debate. Me personally, I'd rather have David back, but David ain't ever coming back, and I accept KoYan for what they are now, and honestly, once I ever get to go see them live, I will. But until then, it is what it is. I was thinking about doing one of those like little meet and greet things, but they only do it over the phone. I'd rather actually meet Jonathan Davis in person. I've always wanted to since I was like, I'd say like maybe 10, 11 years old, since I found out about KoYan. And I knew about KoYan since like their first album. So, I mean, I've been a KoYan fan since day one anyways. And it just sucks because now this album's ruined. Well, it's not really ruined, but it's ruined to me. I know other people would be like, well, as long as it plays all the way through, whatever. I didn't even see if it played all the way through first. I just kind of ordered the other one because I seen it when I went to the mall. I saw that they had a clear version. I was like, oh, fuck, man. I'd rather have that than the white one. But I already bought the white one, so then I didn't buy the clear one because... And then this just gave me the excuse to buy the clear one. So don't judge me, okay? Like, I buy whatever the fuck I want. I'm just fucking with you guys. It's okay. Judge me all you want. Your opinions don't mean shit to me. But... if any of you guys got another album you'd like me to review, if you haven't heard the new KoYan album, I highly suggest you go check this out. This is definitely a fucking kick-ass album. It's definitely a lot more, I feel like I said, the drums are more hardcore than what David used to bring to the table, but David used to have that funk to it. And I really like, you know, the old school hardcore funky rhythm style that KoYan used to do and shit. And you know me, I like hardcore music, I like hip-hop music, I like hip-hop hardcore infused rock music. You know, I like the very first album of Primer 55, which a lot of people fucking slept on, and of course the band changed up and they went through all that new metal shit, and every band was trying to be the same or whatever. But to me, I love that shit, man. That was like my fucking era of music, you know what I mean? Just like Biggie and Tupac, like, and all that shit from the 90s. Like, all that shit was in my era. That was... I remember the whole fucking 90s. And honestly, the 90s had some of the best music, in my opinion, that has come out so far. So, yeah, is this a great fucking album? Absolutely. And that's why I bought another copy, because I do like this album that much, and I don't want a ruined fucking copy. And now I don't even know what to do with this, because I feel like if I sell it, then I'm ripping somebody off, even though it already plays all the way through. So I don't know what to do with it. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you think I should do with it? Comment below. If any of you guys got another album you'd like to review, or if you want me to review an album that I don't have, you can always send it to me. I'll listen to it, tell you my honest opinion, because I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit for nobody. And on top of that note, it's about 10 minutes long so far, so I'm about to end this video. I just want to give you guys one more video for the week, and then I gotta think about what my next album that I'm gonna check out is gonna be. So anyways, hope you're all staying safe. Be kind to each other, you know, do what's right. Like, as of for me, I'm trying to fucking squash beef with people that I've had beef with for fucking 20 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't the same person anymore. I'm not that drug addict. I'm not the person that they think I am or whatever. So I'm just trying to end shit and live a peaceful life. But anyways, hope you guys are staying safe. Keep rocking on. Thank you for rocking with me. As always, like and subscribe. I'll be giving you guys more content every week. Alright? Peace.